All right, so let's dive into what we learned from Philip. So 30 years ago, their mother was sent to the Southlands by their grandmother to marry their father because he agreed to help the wolves fight the Shadow Wolf, that's new.
That's a new
Like
one.
this
Yep. We have not
Shadow
heard
Wolf
this
name.
guy.
We have not heard of this guy. There's been a recent resurgence in this pack, and they're stronger than before, and they're devoted to the god of the night, and they believe they can free him. And I'm like, great, there's more of them.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. They're also in the Snowland. Great. So the Night Prince is supposedly looking for the key that's in the Northlands. Soon, Callum's kingdom will face the same threat, so they need to unite with the Snowlands. And I'm like, that does make sense, right? Philip doesn't believe his father will ever to agree to a match between Callum and Aurora. So Callum marrying the Queen of the Snowlands is the only sensible option. And I'm like, well, you're probably not wrong. I don't think, Aurora's father is going to agree to them getting married. Also, can't she marry whoever the fuck she wants?
Right.
Right? And then I love how like Philip's just like while Aurora's present. So Callum, you're just going to marry the Queen of the Snowlands, but Callum's like, I'll only marry for love, not politics. And Philip makes a very, I think, poignant comment that Callum isn't ready to be king then.
Ooh.
And I actually think that's very true.
It's very true.
I think it's very, very true.
Sorry, dude.
I don't think he's ready to make the hard decisions that you have to make when you're a leader that sometimes you don't want to make. And not everyone supports his new claim to the throne. So an alliance with another wolf kingdom would be wise. And then he's like, and you can still basically, he says carry on with Aurora. And I'm like, Philip's like, basically, you can still fuck my sister. That's how I took it. And I was just like,
she can just be your mistress. It's fine. Whatever.
And I'm like, she's in the room, you guys. Like,
yeah, she's just like, hello,
like I'm here.
What the fuck?
You just, I'm with him, and you just told him to marry someone else, but he can still fuck me. What? So
good brother.
But then we have an interesting comment because Callum says when he marries that he wants his wife to have all of him and vice versa. He won't settle for less. And I was like, that does not bode well for Aurora when he said that. Mm-mm. And then the Philip shares that the queen, Ingrid, won't marry him because the last time the Snowlands made an alliance with his kingdom, it didn't end well.